Hi guys, welcome once again to OBAAPA'S recipes. Today's video I'm going to prepare the best and delicious egg stew recipe that will bring so much joy into your home, and alongside I'm going to share with you how to make the best fried plantain that you can eat with this egg stew. This is so delicious, very easy to prepare at home, easy for lunch or dinner. So come with me and let's start cooking. Alright friends, so first you're gonna heat up some oil, and I'm using my palm oil. With this recipe you can use any preferred oil of your choice, but I'm starting with palm oil because that's what I grew up with. So next I'm gonna add in some diced onion. This is going to be very simple recipe that I'm surely believe that you can prepare with just the blinking of an eye. This is just delicious and very easy, but it is well detailed as well. So we let the onion cook for about a minute, and then I added some pepper, which is Ghana mokusam. You can add fresh pepper if you want to, but hey, we are trying to make this very simple as possible. So next I'm gonna add some green onion, and I'm gonna fry that just a few seconds. Okay, yeah, not too long at all. So next I'm gonna add here my tuna, aka Ghana tuna. If you know, you know, right? Yeah, this is the smoked version and a broad version of tuna. And next you're gonna let it cook for a few minutes, and after that I'm gonna add in some diced tomatoes. You can use a lot of tomatoes for this recipe, especially if you're making for a huge family. You can just add as much as you can. With I ended up adding about 12 pieces of tomatoes. Yeah, that will be enough for me and my family. Alright, so this step I'm adding garlic powder, and this is about 2 tablespoons of garlic powder. You can add a fresh one if you have it. Okay, so next I'm adding here paprika. I really love paprika. It added very good taste to stews. And next I have here some salt, and I'm gonna stir. This stew is gonna be really delicious, friends, and so quick. And after we stir it up, go ahead and cover it and have it cook for about 20 minutes. Okay, but make sure that from time to time you have to check so you don't burn your stew. So as you can tell, it's cooking, it still have water in it, but with this recipe you're gonna try and get rid of the water as much as possible because we don't want our tomato to turn out to be very watery. After we let it cook and you can tell that the amount of water in the stew has reduced, I'm gonna add in my eggs. Okay, so go ahead and keep adding as many as eggs that you're gonna add. Yeah, you can go ahead and add, but with this recipe I added only just 6 eggs. Okay, all right friends, so after this process is done, we're gonna cover it and have it cook for just 5 minutes. So while our stew is on the stove, let's go ahead and get our plantain ready. So I bought this plantain green and I let it sit for a couple of days and it became ripe. This is perfect for frying. So we're gonna go ahead and peel off the skin, and then you're gonna get it ready. Yeah, with this plantain you have to let it sit, or you can easily buy it, already ripe. But in abroad here it is so hard, to get the ripe ones. It can be very tricky. Sometimes you buy it, it looks ripe, but when it come home it is not ripe yet. Alright friends, so to save time I always buy it green and I let it sit until it ripe. That way it saves time, and I don't have to go through the headaches in making this. So after we cleaning our plantain, we're gonna go back and check the stew and see how it is doing so far. So friends, as you can tell, the stew is looking very nice. It has been 5 minutes, but you can tell the egg is still not fully cooked yet, and we don't want it to smashed into pieces. You can say a yiji na papebi. Yes, that's what we want. So I'm gonna cover it back again for another 5 minutes, and then let's go ahead and cut this plantain. So this is the style that I'm gonna cut it this time, but with this you can cut it any shape that you prefer. But I feel like when you cut this way it cooks really faster and it is so easy to eat. Yeah, but if you prefer whichever way you want to cut it into circles or whatever, it is okay. Okay, this is how I like mine this time. Yeah, I'm so excited because this is so easy to prepare, friends. Very quick and awesome egg stew and fried plantains recipe. All right friends, let's go ahead and check the stew again. So as you can tell right now it is almost done cooking. So I'm going to be adding my spices in, which is curry powder and OBAAPA other spices, which is coming up soon. And I added some nutmeg in there, and I'm going to stir them up gently, slow. Okay, don't stir it really fast, because if you do so, you will smash these eggs. So next I'm going to add my remaining green onion here, and I just want to add a little bit of cabbage in there, just a little bit, to get that crunchiness, you know, in the stew. This is perfect, not too much, just, you know, a little bit, like a half cup of cabbage. And then just lower your heat and let it sit there, and it's going to cook into perfection. That is how you want. So next I'm going to season my plantain. So I'm going to start adding some salt in there for a taste. Alright friends, so next we're going to add here clove. This is going to take your plantain into the next level. Trust me friends, if you haven't added clove to your plantain before you fry, please try this recipe. Yes, you will love it. It's going to give the plantain a very rich flavor, and trust me, you will never be disappointed. So next I have here some coconut oil heated up. So you're going to start frying our plantain. This is perfect, okay? And since I diced them up a little, so I can go ahead and add all of them and have them sit down and cook. Alright, so let's take a peek and see how the stew is doing so far. So friends, you can tell that the stew is done. It's looking really rich, beautiful, like how I want it. I love this stew, friends. I want you to try this at home for your quick lunch. You know, this is the best recipe. And also for a dinner, come back from work, you're tired, you don't know what to prepare for your family, something very quick and delicious. Just give this recipe a try and you will love it, friends. Yeah, so our plantain is doing very well. It's almost done actually, so we're just gonna remove it and serve. It looks really nice and tasty. Alright friends, so our video is about to come to an end, and as I'm speaking to you, I still have mandi rice available. So if you are interested, I can ship within the United States, okay, wherever you are for now. Okay, I'm planning to send some to Ghana very soon as well, but for now I have some mandi rice and I want you to come for your share. Imagine when you cook mandi rice with this stew. I just said you take you into high level cry. You know what I mean? So thank you so much, friends. This is how I prepare my egg stew and fried plantain. This is very nice. I'm gonna taste a little bit for you guys to see. And as always, know the food comes out very delicious and perfect. And as you watch this video, please make sure that you share among your friends and loved ones, okay? Thank you so much. Till I come your way, stay safe, stay joyful, and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.